And today I have brought this amazing event where we have got great experts from different industries. These are the experts who would be talking about the different changes that they have gotten in their life, the different things that they have learned in their life, and that one thing that has transformed them during this pandemic. So, before I move ahead, I would want to start with introducing myself. My name is Nirupama. I am a daughter of an astrologer, wife of a walking, talking encyclopedia, a fitness freak turned cop who turned into a TEDx speaker, and now I'm a professional freedom crusader. I help working professionals launch their entrepreneurial journey without leaving their job. And today I'm bringing to you those experts who would be able to tell you, who would be able to connect with you and really help you in your journey ahead. So today, let me bring the person, Jayashree Chogale, who is an image consultant from Mumbai. Welcome, Jayashree. Hi, Jayashree. So good to have you.
Hello, Nirupama. Thank you so much for having me here. Hello, everyone. So, yes, thanks for the introduction. However, I would like to give my little bit of hero introduction as well.
Absolutely.
So, yes, I'm Jayashree Chogle. I'm a soft skills trainer, image consultant, and NLP life coach.
Yes.
I train individuals on image building and behavioral and etiquette grooming. So I'm a daughter to my super mom and sister to my lovely sister. Four siblings. I have 6 pets at home, so I love animals a lot. I keep traveling, and my passion is actually to train individuals to give them to make them actually understand the importance of image and creating the best of their impressions, so that they can achieve success in personal and professional life. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That was a lovely introduction. Thank you so much for introducing yourself. Now let's bring the next guest that we have before us. That's Priya Gandhi. Let me call Priya.
Yeah, hi. Hi, Nirupama.
Hi, Priya.
Thank you.
Good to have you.
Thank you for having me here. So quickly, I'll introduce myself. My name is Priya Gandhi, and I am a single woman who's working really, very hard to carve a niche for myself in this big, glamorous world of fashion. I have 2 loving parents and my beautiful, super creative sisters. And I am a fashion designer and a beauty entrepreneur. And I have launched my own platform by the name of Patterns by Priya Gandhi, where we design and sell Western wear for women. I also write a blog on fashion called Fashion by Priya Gandhi. And 3 years back, I launched another forum called Music with a Cause, where we help raise funds for the needy. And recently, my venture that I launched during COVID was Digital Modish by Priya Gandhi, where we empower people to start their own business and be their own boss. So that's about me.
That was such a wonderful introduction. In fact, I want to say Priya is somebody who is beauty with brains. She is not only making people beautiful in the fashion industry, but she's also helping them grow with her noble work. Thank you so much, Priya. Next, we have Ravindra Singh joining us all the way from Jodhpur. Welcome, Ravindra. Let's have you here. Let's get to know a little bit about you. Or before we get Ravindra, let me call the next person, who is Mahesh. So let me call Mahesh. We will ask Ravindra to join us in some time.
Hi Nirupama, thank you for inviting me here. Hi guys, especially this is my first live. I'm going in a kind of say group together live. I'm Mahesh Hasarmani. I'm helping people with the knowledge and technology. So I'm on a mission to help 100,000 people with how to grow business using knowledge and technology. Especially now I have 2 kids, 2 daughters, lovely daughters, and helping more than 300 community members who are in the process to improve and grow their business using knowledge and technology. I'm going to share a lot of inputs in this live program. Once again, thank you, Nirupama and the other buddies. Let's enjoy this session. Thank you.
Wonderful, Mahesh. That is such a powerful introduction from your side. I am super, super thrilled to have you today. And definitely, me and my audience, we are waiting to learn a lot of nuggets of gold from you. Thank you so much. Now, the next guest that we have with us is Dr. Samira Reddy, who is joining us all the way from Mumbai. So let's have Dr. Samira Reddy with us. Sorry, Dr. Samira Gupta. I'm so sorry.
Hi Nirupama, very very warm welcome and thank you for having me on this lovely show. I think I'm Dr. Samira Gupta, celebrity physio occupational therapist, specialist into sports medicine and weight management. For 23 years and more, I've had patients dealing with the aches and pains and the issues of weight gains. A mother of two beautiful kids and a wife to a super successful businessman based out of Mumbai and Dubai. I would like to help anyone and everyone who's having any issues of back pain, knee pain, or any kind of aches and pains, and also if they're battling their weight issues, even if they are having diabetes, blood pressure, thyroid, or any of those. My only mission in life is to get you healthier and fitter. So that's why I have patients from 9 months of age who have difficulty in walking to patients who are 95 years of age who are having issues of pains, aches, and weight gains. So I'm truly, truly blessed to have you all with me on this panel. And I think we are all going to make one change to each and every person there by inspiring them with our story that we have adapted to this pandemic situation. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Gupta. That's such a wonderful thing from your side. And I want to tell you, everyone who's listening to me at this point of time, Dr. Gupta is an inspiration in herself. She has not only transformed her life, but now she's going out and helping a lot of people out there. So let me call the next guest, who is Mr. Ravindra Singh, who is an educationist. He's joining us from the beautiful city of Jodhpur. So let's have Mr. Ravindra Singh on air with us.
Hi all. This is Ravinder Singh Parihar. Hi, hi all. This is Ravinder Singh Parihar. Married to a lovely wife, former state lawn tennis champion, a good cook, and into the education field from over 15 years now, and a social media influencer. We have been actually I'm having a school out here in Jodhpur up to the level of secondary, and due to pandemic, we are giving online education not only in Jodhpur but across India in various states across India. We are providing online education to children from the age of 2 years and above. So the main aim of mine is to provide the education to the children who are not getting educated because their schools are shut down due to this pandemic, because they are not able to pay the rents, they are not able to pay the electricity bill and the infrastructure they have. So with this online education, what we are providing, which is the top-notch education in the India and powered by ZLearn, so we are doing this to give this education with the new platform, the new education system, and which is helping children all around. Thank you very much.
Wonderful cause that you are doing. Thank you, Ravindra, for such amazing words. It's a big mission that you have taken on, and definitely all the parents, all the children around India, in Jodhpur, all of them would be transformed with the kind of work you are doing. Now, guys, before I call the next guest, I would want all of you to share this live with your friends and family so that this message from all these experts could reach out to all your people. So please, right now, click on the share button and share it with your friends and family so that you can get all the learnings from these experts, because they are the people who do not have time. They're very busy, but they have come here for you to give you all the value. So now I have Priyanka Chopra, not a piggy chops from Bollywood, but a lady who is really helping a lot of people. So let me call Priyanka. Priyanka is not there with us. She would be joining us shortly. So let's move to the next part of this conversation. We are going to be talking about that one change that all these experts have made in their life during the pandemic. I would be inviting each and every one of them, and they would be talking about that one change, that one transformation that they have made in their life during this pandemic. So let me start with Jayashree. Let me call Jayashree. I'll be happy to invite Jayashree.
Okay.
Hi, Jayashree.
Yes, Nirupama. So, to be very honest, the change, what if I want to talk about in pandemic, the one thing related to what change which brought in me, in myself in pandemic, there are a lot of changes, but one thing I would specifically mention over here, I wasn't a techno savvy, or I wasn't into gadgets and all. I wasn't into so much into social media and all. But thanks to pandemic, probably it has actually taught me a lot to connect with individuals on various platforms. So much into like related to gadgets and online training and all. So much I have done, and I felt that there is lot more things apart from the four walls where we are sitting right now, being in lockdown in pandemic. So there is another world, and the only thing is that you have to have your own, you can say, perspective how you can go ahead and you can connect with the world outside. So I connected with most of the platforms. I try to connect with everyone out there, and so much influence I'm with the social media thing that I actually started learning a lot about it. I got some time, so I started learning a lot about social media and social media marketing. In fact, I launched my own YouTube channel as well. So I wanted to connect to YouTube also. So this is one thing which I wanted to specify, that learning is actually a never ending process. You can learn anything anywhere, and I have learned about social media, and that has brought a lot of change in my personal and professional life. And I keep on telling everyone most of the time, yes, be well dressed every time, because no matter you are at home, but you will get a video call and show yourself that yes, you are dressed for the role, and there you are to get your goal to be achieved. So yes, social media and social media marketing, that brought a lot of change in my personal and professional life. That is a big change in me in pandemic.
Thank you, Jayashree. Thank you for the amazing knowledge that you shared with all of us. Before I move ahead, I have missed one of the guests, and she's joining us all the way from Vrindavan. We have with us Raseshwari Hindustani, who has been waiting backstage, and she was the one who is, who is a person with lots of smiles. So I would want to invite at this point of time Raseshwari Hindustani. She would be the perfect person to spread all the positive energy out here. Over to you, Rakesh.
Hi, all the amazing people out there. Hello, Nirupama. Thank you. Thank you for inviting all of us over here. So glad to be here on this panel. Well, guys, I'm Raseshwari Hindustani, a walking, talking miracle of possibilities, and a daughter of defense officer, married to a super caring gentleman, and mother of a dashing hunk. I was a net qualified lecturer, now an energy transformational coach, a breakup surgeon, a money coach, and I'm also an international access consciousness facilitator and a founder of Beyond Imagination Club. I love to empower people to fulfill their dreams, and my mission or my vision is to make a conscious planet so that all mankind can thrive. Thank you, guys. That's all for my introduction.
Hold on, Raseshwari. Now we are going to give you another chance right here. So, Raseshwari, I want to know from you that what is that one change that you have made in yourself during this pandemic situation? That's something I want to know from you, because I know you are a woman with a lot of magic. If you guys have to really know how to attract money towards you, she is the person. And Ratishri, I would also want you to mention your Instagram so that people can get connected to you on your Instagram channel. So please talk about that. What is that one change that you made in yourself during this pandemic situation?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, definitely, I'll share that. Actually, since pandemic, truly speaking, there was a lot of shift. But if I have to actually speak only about one change, I'll definitely say the major shift that happened in my life is because of the choice I made to show up no matter what, to stop hiding and holding myself, and to get out of my comfort zone to create the life I would love to have. No doubt that wasn't easy for me. It required a lot of commitment, but then also I did it, and I'm glad. I'm grateful to myself also that I made that choice and I could do that. And I met so many wonderful people and new friends who are there to always support me, to push myself to grow more and to expand more and more. And really, it's like I wonder, like, just one choice has actually shifted a lot in my life. And that's the reason that I'm here with all you guys, phenomenal, amazing people over here, and having this introduction and this discussion over here. So this is what, like, I'm grateful to pandemic also, because if we actually start looking towards the gift it is, we can actually see a lot of things what pandemic has gifted us. We just have to acknowledge it. So I'm grateful to pandemic. I'm grateful to myself for the choices I made to create greater for my life, for myself. And I will definitely suggest you guys also that keep choosing greater for yourself. Keep choosing no matter what. You are not alone. Universe has your back. Universe has your back. Just one choice can create your life. Just one choice. Keep on choosing, guys. And yes, you guys can follow me on my YouTube channel and Instagram handle on Beyond Imagination Club. And I'm also on the Facebook with the same profile, that Beyond Imagination Club. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Raj. Thank you, Raseshwari. That is such a wonderful way of looking at things. Do not worry about anything. The universe has it on your back. So thank you so much. That's one liner I am taking from you. And definitely we are going to be learning a lot many things from all the experts that we have out here. So the next guest that I would want to bring is Priya Gandhi. Priya, I would want to ask you that what is that one change? What is that one thing that you made in yourself during this pandemic? So over to you, Priya. The audience is really waiting to know some nuggets of gold. Please throw your magic. Over to you. Okay, it seems we've gotten some network connection at Priya's end. Till she fixes it, let's call another guest. The next guest that we have with us is Dr. Samira Gupta. Let's call Dr. Samira Gupta. Dr. Samira Gupta would be talking about, in fact, she is the person who said that let's talk about that one change, that we all made in ourselves during the pandemic. So, Doc, I want to know from you, what is that one change that you made in yourself during the pandemic? Over to you, Dr. Gupta.
Yes, hi Nirupama. I think, you know what, the one very important change that I have made in my life is to get completely understanding the need of the hour. That is the social media connect, the digital connect that you need to have with anyone and everyone who needs your help. So I have patients today connecting me from New York, London, Dubai. I had a patient calling me from Calcutta, patient calling me from Delhi, Meerut, from anywhere and everywhere. They've been just like, if there's that one person who can call me and ask me that I had a fracture, can you help me, online? Can you help me with some medication because my family is not available? So there has been a lot of scarcity. There's been a lot of fear. So I didn't realize it in my 23 years of practice that I could help someone reaching so far away, because I was always dedicated to my work from home. I used to go to the clinic, assess my patients, and that was the end of the story. Come back home, and that was the routine. But today, if I have to reach anyone, and if anybody needs to reach me, the digital platform in today's time, which Mr. Avi Arya and you all as a team explain, and the way it's done, It's amazing. I did start my online consultations, which I just thought, let me just, take a chance and let me try to understand the pain point of the patient. I did. I have helped 70-year-olds battling with cancer, back pain, and I've helped them with their back pains, getting them fitter online, helping patients with diabetes and blood pressure to lose weight online by my consultations, by my treatments, by my, the way I just thought was the right way. In the sense, whatever I would do as an in person. Of course, I have something known as machine programs, which are not possible online. But trust me, I think the way I changed online with my patients, my entire perspective just changed, and it just helps so many. And if you go down to my Google reviews and you look at people thanking me and literally telling me that it was just so good for you to just pick up the phone, pick up the video call, assess me the way you did, it was just amazing. So I think the change which digital media, the social media has created, is that the connectivity that everyone has connected so beautifully has given me a sense of gratification that I can help anyone and everyone, no matter where they are today. Whether you're sitting in Vancouver, Canada, or you're sitting in Calcutta, it should not matter, because we are all just a phone call away. And as what we are all, we are so many of us from different parts of India on this platform. All are doing very well in our own fields, but we are still connecting because we want to make that connect. So if anybody wants to make that connect, that one change which I have adopted is go all out, help people out, do your bit, reach through digital media. And I think that has really, really helped me. And I'm sure it's helping a lot of people. Just adopt to it, and that'll be it.
Fantastic, Dr. Gupta. That is such a beautiful way. Just go all out, go online. And I was really happy to see, somebody from New York, coming and taking your consultation. So, Doc, for all the people who are watching you live at this point of time, if they want to reach out to you, where can they follow you? Where can they reach out to you? Could you please suggest?
Okay, so see, basically, I'm on all my digital platforms, that is Facebook, Instagram, YouTube link, LinkedIn, and of course my my direct numbers, which I will be putting it on the link down, on the on the Facebook link down in the link below. But all of these are in the name of Dr. Sameera Gupta, and you can just find me, look for me, and send me a message and DM me, and I'll be there for you. So they just have to book a call time, a free consult for anyone and everyone who needs my help. I'll be very happy to help them.
Thank you so much, Dr. Gupta. It was such a pleasure to have you on our show. Thank you so much. Now, the next guest that we have with us is Mahesh. So let me call up Mahesh and let's hear from him. Mahesh, now I want to ask you, what is that one change that you made in yourself, during this pandemic? So please share it with the audience so that they get to learn from your experience. Thank you, Mahesh.
Thank you very much, Nirupama, for giving an opportunity to share my experiences, my views to the audience here. So, audience, hi, I'm Mahesh Hasarmani once again. See, before lockdown, I was supposed to travel to my native place considering this pandemic situation. But unfortunately, I was not able to move. I'll be thankful to God for giving this opportunity to stay here in Pune city and think of something new area. Then what I've done is I started learning new things, and that's it. Because of this pandemic situation, because of this, whatever the effect we can consider, I was able to create the output as more than 50 courses I have created in last 3 to 4 months. Yeah, I'm really my gratitude to all the members, community members, whatever the questions they are having. Okay, those things I started solving. Earlier I used to meet them personally. I love helping people, meeting people, and guiding and solving their problems. So let me share the 3 important secrets during this pandemic situation, what I've learned. Want to know? Let's begin. Number 1 is, whatever you want to master, start learning. Whatever you want to master, start learning. First secret. So I done the same thing. Okay, I want to be. See, friends, if you see my profile or anywhere, you don't find a single video before 4 months. But now you can see more than 300 videos you can see on different platforms. Okay, so that is first thing. Second secret is, whatever you are learning, and if you really want to succeed, then always remember the second secret, and that is action. Friends, forget about the learning activity. Nowadays, Google Baba is there to help you for all the solution, information, whatever you require. But only one thing is missing in that link, and that is action. So with this intention, I yesterday only I started one new batch of Smart Club, wherein I'm helping people with 100% money back guarantee. Okay, for 10 weeks. So every week on Monday we are meeting at 9 p.m. Okay, 9 to 10 p.m. We are learning something different technology every week. And what I'm going to do, my role and responsibility is to act as a umpire, act as a consultant who is going to help you to take action and get the results. And the third secret, before I take much of time, the third secret is, friends, whatever you want to learn and took action and start sharing or teaching to someone else. What is going to happen because of, say, sharing or teaching is, remember a simple formula, is G to G. That is, if you are online, please type in the chat box, G to G means what? Give to get. If you want to, whatever you want to get, so always have the intention to give. Okay, the more you are going to give, the more you are going to get. You know Newton's third law and all these things. So it's same activity. So simple formula for you is G to G. I want you to chat in the type box, comment. Fantastic. Okay, some people are taking action. Fantastic. And let me conclude. If you want to reach me, okay, which area you can reach me, it is your area, my area. That is nothing but our area. The website is ourarea.in. You can visit the website, you can get to know all the information. Once again, thank you very much, Nirupama, and I'm really thankful to my mentor also, Ourarea, who is helping us to present ourselves in better way in the form of video. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mahesh. I am taking the G2G formula from you. Give to get. The more we go and give out in the universe, and Raseshwari also mentioned, so much is coming back to us. Things are coming back to us in manifold. So thank you very much. Now I would want to call Priya. Priya, earlier she had some internet connection, but now she's there back with us to share her nuggets of gold. So Priya, I would want to put the same question to you. One change that you have made in yourself during the pandemic situation, if you could share that with our audience. Thank you.
Yeah, so and this is exactly what happened when we were hit by pandemic. So it's very amusing for me right now, the way I just disappeared and I came back. And this is exactly what has happened to me, because when we were hit by pandemic, everything came to a halt. We had no idea what was happening, what was the way forward. So one learning for me in this pandemic is that I've become more sensitive towards attitude of gratitude. It's like suddenly one fine day when you thought this year is going to be the most wonderful year for you in your business, everything just came to a halt and you were under such a shock what to do. And because I'm a Buddhist and I practice Nichiren Daishonin's Buddhism, thankfully I did not lose the positivity and the confidence in the universe. We all seem to be talking about the universe, and that is true. So, that's when this path opened up and I did a lot of R&D, and the universe gave back to me what I was looking for, another path where I could start my another business. And that's when I launched my business venture called Digital Modish by Priya Gandhi. So at Digital Modish by Priya Gandhi, we empower you to become an entrepreneur. We empower you to become your own boss, and we empower you to work from the comfort of your home at flexi timings. And you don't need a team. The only thing you need is a phone and an internet connection, and you're ready to go. And the best thing about this business is that it has zero investment. You don't need to invest a single penny in that business. And another good thing about this business is that you get to travel abroad and you get to stay in the best of places with zero expenses. So that is such a wonderful path that has opened up for me. So I'm really very grateful. And I strongly believe that this time that has come in our life, we really need to introspect, and we really need to see that is it important? All the things, all the people we were running after, is it really important? Each was everything, and each and every person we were running after, were they really important? We really need to introspect, because once we come out of this phase, we should come out with a clarity in our mind on how we want to live the rest of our life. And we should be able to focus on the right things and really improve and thrive on our lifestyle. And another thing that opened up for me, which again I'm also very grateful to is the MBM course. It just happened, I just came across the course, and I thought Mr. Ourarea was so impressive that I decided to take his workshop. And after that, it's been like a Pandora's box for me. In the social media, things are just opening up, and it is so exciting. This journey, both my journeys, my business and my course, are really keeping me on my toes, and I'm really happy that I made this right choice of joining the course, because you can see we are here live, and it's not just the learning that I'm getting, it's not the growth that I'm getting in the social media, but it's also the wonderful people I'm getting connected to through this MVM. So that's about me, and if anybody wants to, people who are going through a difficult time in their businesses, in their jobs, please connect with me on Digital Mortgage by Priya Gandhi on Facebook, and I will guide you and empower you to become an entrepreneur.
Thank you, Priya. One thing that I have taken from you is introspection. We all got a chance to introspect and look at our life. हम क्यों भाग रहे हैं अपनी लाइफ में? वो कौन सी चीजें हैं जो हमारी लाइफ में important है? And that's what Priya has given us. Now I'm bringing the last guest that we have with us. That's Mr. Ravindra Singh, who is from Jodhpur. Let's hear from Mr. Ravindra Singh that what is that one change that he has made in himself during this pandemic situation. I'm super happy to know, this aspect from you, because I know you're helping a lot of children. So, Ravindra, over to you.
Yeah. Thank you, Ma. Thanks a lot. Well, in these extraordinary situations, actually, the family is the most important we have with us, and which is backing us around, and which is backing us from very start. So the best thing I reckon I have been doing since lockdown started is to take all the necessary precautions for well-being, not family, my neighborhood, and the people around me. I have become more concerned and cautious. This is actually what I have done in the last few months. I have become more concerned and cautious about the people around me, and when we were not aware of what we are dealing with, stay positive for not getting positive. So I and my family took all the possible measures to keep us away from the bug, and so far it has been taken care of. The other major invasion due to lockdown was on my work.
So I guess we are losing Ravindra. But there is a surprise package for all of you, which none of our guests know at this point of time. I want to bring all of them online, but before we do that, I would want to bring Jayashree. I want to bring Jayashree once again online, because some of you were not able to connect with Jayashree. So Jayashree, I want to know from you, if people need to reach out to you, how
Yeah.
can they reach out to you, and what are the ways by which they can interact with you? Please let the guests know.
Yes. So you can reach out to me at Instagram, that is Jayashree2410. So that's my Instagram handle. Or maybe on LinkedIn, Jayashree Chaugule, image consultant. They will be able to reach out to me, wherein I can train to develop their personalities, their image building, campus to corporate. It can be related to overall development of an individual. So that's how they can reach me.
Great. Just stay there, Jayashree. I will be bringing all the other guests, and then there's a surprise package for all of you.
Oh, that's really nice. I like surprises.
Yes.
I think I can sense what the surprise is, but I'll wait for Nirupama to share it with us.
I'm
Right.
already hearing the word surprise.
Yes, that's a surprise. So now we're going to play a game. All of us are playing a game right now, and this is a rapid fire round. You know that I'm going to be throwing questions on all of you, and I would want to know the first word that comes to you when you look at whatever word I give to you. So we'll start in the same sequence. Let's start with Jayashri. Jayashri, Corona, what is the first word?
Passion.
Okay. Dr. Samira, lifestyle. Um, Dr. Samira, we couldn't hear you. Okay, I'll put another word to Dr. Sam, which is posture. Okay, great, thank you. Mahesh, will come to you. Okay, digital. What is the one word that comes to you?
Please repeat.
Digital.
Growth.
Growth. Thank you. Okay, Priya.
Thank you.
One word, if I have to ask you, is knowledge.
Keep sharing.
Thank you. Ravindra, children. Okay, we'll come back to Ravindra once again. Now
Yeah.
let's
And educated. All
let's have Ras along with us. Yeah, Ravindra, I'm doing it once again. Children. What is the one word that comes to you when you think about children, Ravindra?
about children, they should be happy and should be educated all the time.
Thank you, Ravindra. Now we're coming to Ras. Ras, the
Can I
one
change
word
my
that
answer? Can I change my answer?
I'll come back. Okay.
Okay.
Now we're going to Ras. Ras, the one word that comes to you when you think about money.
Abundance.
Thank you. Now I am going back again from Ras. Ras, one word that comes to you when you think about energy.
Again, abundance.
That's smart. Now that's very smart. Now we're coming back to Ravindra. Ravindra, when you think about parents, what is that one word that comes to you? Okay, I think we are not able to reach out to
Yeah.
Ravindra. Yeah. So Priya, we
Blessings.
come to Priya. Priya, what is that one word that comes to you when you think about sharing?
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. All right, Mahesh, let me talk to Mahesh. Mahesh, what is that one word that comes to you when you think about growth? What is growth for you, Mahesh?
Solving problem. If I can
That's
solve problem, I can grow.
Thank you. Dr.
Thank you.
Sam, once again, we're coming to you. Dr. Sam, the one word that comes to you when you think about online. Okay, we're not able to get to Dr. Sam. Now let's go to Jayashri. Jayashri, you have a chance to change your answer now. What
Yeah.
is that
So
one
you
word?
said corona. So my answer is actually health.
Thank you. Okay, now let me talk to Jayashri. Jayashri, that one word that comes to you when you think about image. What is that one word that comes to you?
Self development.
Thank you, guys. So before we wind up, I would just want all of you to give me that one liner that that you live by. So we start with Jayashri. What is that one liner that you live by?
I want to live life king size.
Thank you, Jayashri. Dr. Samira, we want to know from you what is that one liner? Dr. Samira, we are not able to get you. Could you please check your audio? Could you please check your audio, Dr. Sam? Okay. Now let's move to Mahesh. What is that one liner that you live by, Mahesh?
Work smarter, not harder.
Okay, that's interesting. Work smarter, not harder. Thank you, Mahesh. Priya,
Thank
what is that
you.
one liner that you live by?
always have lived by one line. When times get tough, the tough get going. So I truly believe in that.
Thank you. The tough one, definitely. Thank you. Thank you, Priya. Now let's come back to Ravindra. Ravindra, what is that one liner? Okay, we'll come back to Ravindra. Now let's move to Ras. Ras, what is that one liner? Okay. All right. So I would be putting my one liner to all of you out there. One liner that I live by is own your greatness. Yes, I think we've gotten back Ravindra. Yes, Ravindra. Please go ahead.
The one letter would be make mistakes, learn from them, and never make them again.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Ravindra. Thank you so much. So wonderful, guys. I would want to end this show with my one liner, which is be true to yourself and life will never fail you. So, what are you waiting for? Own your greatness and soar high because the world needs that special you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for watching us who is watching from different parts of the country. Thank you so very much for becoming such a great audience. Thank you, all the panelists. They've joined us, they've given us our precious time. Thank you, everyone. It was such a great pleasure talking to all of you. Thank you once again. We'll be bringing to you more such multi-speaker events and helping you grow. And do type in the comment section that what has been your biggest takeaway in this session. What is the topic onto which you would want us to bring these shows more often? Thank you, everyone. Stay blessed, stay safe.